Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. And yeah, on the channel, we're about to watch The Bear Season 3, a new season. Do, 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 do. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're been kind of like, I guess, caught up. I caught up with the show um, a little bit after the season 3 dropped, but it's been a few weeks since I last watched the show because I got sick, COVID, and all that. It'd be like that sometimes. But also, side note that has nothing to do with this, but I also would like to say it. Be it in the time between I last saw the show and right now, I binge watched um the first season of The Punisher, and I personally did not know that Cousin was in The Punisher. I know John Berthen, whatever his last name is, was in that show obviously because I've seen Daredevil. And that'd been a show that I'd been wanting to watch for a long time, and I finally watched it. And I know they're completely different characters, clearly, but having that now knowledge of them being really good friends or grow to be really good friends and comrades and such in The Punisher makes that relationship in my mind somewhat even better on this show, considering, they're best friends in this show and, Cousin no longer has him in his life and such. So I don't know, it's just an added layer for me in my brain. I think that's nice. Anywho, back to the bear. We last left off with Carmi in the freezer, and he and Cousin are arguing and shouting, and Carmi putting his foot in it and ruining things. There's a balance, and he has not found it, and um, basically he and his girlfriend he broke his girlfriend's heart essentially because he was saying things in order to like break it off. He didn't know she was there, obviously, but that's what happened, and we got um we saw the mom. She's potentially sober. She's clearly aware that she had many a faults, and Pete was like at this time that she didn't show up, even though she showed up. It's understandable. He was telling that Nat all that, but yeah, this season was made during or after technically the whole writer strike and actor strike, and so I wonder what's gonna happen. I remember way back when for like Lost and Heroes, when the writer strike happened, Heroes suffered massively for it, but Lost was able to bounce back. So I wonder what how this deals with that show, because I know obviously Abbott Elementary season 3 was also in that boat in terms of writers and actors strike, but I'm curious. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get started right now. Hey, football season's coming up. Wonder how the Bears will do with Caleb Williams. You know, good luck on you. Oh, the French Laundry. Oh, this is a flashback. Is this like a proper chef, like in real life? That pillow looks so inviting. I ain't tripping.
What the fuck is this shit?
Your mom's anal.
Basically made nachos.
It looks nothing like nachos. Like they put the old sign still there. God, his handwriting is atrocious. I like how we're seeing the different, except for the guy, I think, the older gentleman that he sent his people to learn from. It's like I know he loves it, but it's so hard to tell sometimes. His hair looks good there. This guy had pictures. Carmi draws.
Maybe I'm never gonna see you again.
Don't worry.
You're gonna see me again.
Your brother's gonna die. I want to see an episode where they like get that call. I want to see how emotionally jarring that is. Still don't care about them. God, God, I can never date a smoker. Could never. I have enough trauma with that smell in my youth. You screwed the pooch and failed it. I mean, I don't know about we.
No, you made it.
With everyone else.
I left you alone.
You definitely let them down. I'm not even.
Don't let it happen again.
Thank you. Better not.
It's never gonna happen again.
It better not. I'll let you have your one issue night, but after that, I don't know if the relationship can be
You should call.
fixed properly, you know? Like, that shit is...
And I love you,
That's...
and I'm sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Being emotionally stunted is not for
And I love you.
everyone. Sounds stupid, I know.
Sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
I'm just saying, it's not easy getting over your trauma. That's what I mean. Oh yeah, his mom! Like I said, he's learning from Coach K about his experiences from the other places. He was doing too much with the menus, wasn't making it his own. I really want to know if any of this looks good to people. Like, to me, it's not food. It's more like abstract art. They said, we're going to fill your screen with food. And that's how we're going to use up our time. Preparation. Learning. Over and over. We don't need a script. No, they're nice shots. I'm not saying they're not.
Check that out.
Oh, hey.
What the hell is that?
Absolutely no fucking idea.
The difference.
Hey, Mikey, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go, come on.
Oh, does he find
Open the
him?
fucking door.
They're honestly really wasteful. On the real. Oh no. I didn't know it was gonna be this episode.
What? We can do this.
He has such a toxic relationship with food.
I don't think I can do this by myself.
Getting that news while cooking.
Tell a story about how you're living with your mom. This is my father's house.
Damn. Shed a tear already. Oh.
Opiate of hamachi with blood orange. Enjoy.
Oh. Went to visit him at the restaurant before she worked there. I mean, she knew who Carmies works. Yeah, I mean, like, she knew who he was. Alright, I personally think, and maybe y'all agree with this, excuse me, I personally think that they, the way they wrote this episode, in terms of showing a lot of food and a lot of progression, and a lot of similar scenes in terms of the progression of how foods are made and, you know, trying again and over, and the journey of how he's gotten to where he is at currently, was a way to bide away from the fact that there was a white writer strike. I mean, obviously you had to have your proper shots in order to convey the story um in an intelligent way. I'm not saying all of that obviously and clearly, but I felt like, cuz clearly there wasn't a whole lot of dialogue, but you got to see the journey that Carmi's been on. And you get to see the things that he adapted from each place to make him who he is as a cook, as a leader, as a chef, as someone in charge. And you say like, oh, okay, okay, maybe and so yeah, 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 it was okay. We always have to look back. I personally think it's always good to look back to see where we were, just so that way either you see how far you've come or you don't go back to what you were before in a negative way. Or that's what I believe. Obviously, here now is important, but so history doesn't repeat itself in a negative way. Yeah, but yeah, that was season 3, episode 1, and I believe this is gonna be. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be a shorter season. To be honest, there's not that many episodes per season to begin with, so I don't know how many episodes there are. But yeah, yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now. Bye.